Hey guys, it's Danny here from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it is a pleasure to join you. In this video, we're going to do a question from the November 2018 Grade 12 Physical Sciences Paper 2. This question deals with an investigation involving reaction rates. The investigation is based on this balanced chemical equation given, wherein zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid and produces zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. We're given a table with 5 experiments in which different variables have been changed. The reaction time is recorded for each of them. The first question asks us to compare experiment 1 and experiment 5 and write down the independent variable. So in all of the experiments, there are 4 different variables that are controlled, and the dependent variable is the reaction time. So the reaction time for each experiment cannot be controlled, but it is instead dependent on one of the other 4 variables that is controlled, and that variable will be the independent variable for the experiment. So between experiment 1 and experiment 5, the concentration of the hydrochloric acid is the same, the volume of the hydrochloric acid is the same, and zinc powder is used for both of the experiments. So the only variable changed is the temperature, so there's a difference of 25 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, and that makes temperature the independent variable between these 2 experiments. The next question asks us to define reaction rate. So reaction rate can be defined in the context of concentration, number of moles, volume, or mass of the reactants or products. So it is the change in any of these quantities for the products or the reactants per unit time. Then finally, the last question asks us to write down the value of x in experiment 4. To do this, we need to compare the controlled variables in experiment 4 to those in the other experiments. Experiment 2 has the same concentration of hydrochloric acid and the same temperature, and zinc granules are used in both of the experiments. But the only change is the volume of hydrochloric acid, which changes from 200 centimeters cubed to 400 centimeters cubed. So the volume of hydrochloric acid will not have any effect on the reaction rate because we're told that excess hydrochloric acid is used in each of these experiments, and 400 centimeters cubed of hydrochloric acid will not cause any more of a reaction than 200 centimeters cubed of hydrochloric acid. So that means that the reaction rate for experiment 4 will be the same as the reaction rate for experiment 2, and that is 14 minutes. Before I go, I'd like to say a very special thank you to our epic sponsor for making this video possible. Read all about them in the description below. Be sure to visit our website for more of these epic tutorial videos. If you can't find the answer to your question, you can send us the question and we'll respond with a personalized video just for you. Until next time, stay epic.